What the business is? This your boy LB Easy, aka the Mayor of Mars. Shout out to all my Hot Box astronauts for tuning in, and this is LB Easy presents.
Wow, that was easy.
When I say go, everybody better move. When I say go, everybody better go, 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 go. When I say go, everybody better move. When I say go, everybody better go. Yeah. Once again, like I said, this your boy LBZ. I had to put my shades on. See, I'm tired of people giving me DMs talking about why I'm always wearing my shades. But it's because, if you notice in that intro, I got so much stuff I'm doing at once. I don't need you seeing my eyes move everywhere. So be looking crazy as shit. But let me go ahead and give this disclaimer. We're having some server issues. So if the show drop out, we'll try to come back on. If we can't, we will. We do apologize, and I will bring my guest back on for another show if that is the issue. But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to go ahead and get to it. We got my homie, my friend, a good friend of mine. I've known her for years. Now, she's known for talking shit and having a good time. That's literally, if anybody know her, knows. She's going to talk her shit, but she's going to have a good time too. Just give it up for the petty goddess. How you doing?
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
Hey, excuse my the hay fever getting me.
Yeah. Nah, there's allergies getting everybody right now. I won't lie.
Dog.
And you in the A right now, so I know y'all definitely got that pollen and shit.
I'm tired of my patients telling me that I got coronavirus.
You know,
No, I don't.
I don't got coronavirus. I don't got coronavirus. It's but that shit is horrible this time of year because, honestly, because of corona, a lot of people been in the house so much more than before. So now your body is not as used to fighting those, all that stuff in the air. You going out that bit. If I don't take that Allegra.
I'm not trying to go outside like that, bro. And regular allergy medication too weak for my body.
Oh, see, nah, I don't got that problem.
So I'm fucked.
I pop a Allegra, I'm good, but I gotta pop that bitch, because if not, I'm waking up 3 o'clock in the morning feeling like I'm dying. And my dog just looking at me. Taz just pick his head up like, what the fuck wrong with you?
Hey, bro. Whoever sleep with me just gotta realize I'm gonna be stored at the store. Worst.
No, my goodness. But, alright, so, Miss Petty Goddess. Alright, Camille, Petty Goddess.
Easy.
I'll call you Camille.
Sweat your perm out.
Hey, Mr. Sweat your perm out. You better let him know. Speaking of that, I just got hit up. Shout out to my homie Tail Dog. Trap Brunch coming back. Halloween weekend. Me and
So
DJ Griot gonna be DJing that one.
Halloween weekend is what I'm hearing?
The 31st, we live. And apparently there's a second event. I didn't get any of the flyers or nothing, but they just booked me for both events that same day. So it's going to be the Trap Brunch day party, and then there's an after party to that later that evening. So if you in the O, even if you're not in the O, October 31st, this is where it is. Make sure you hit my Instagram. I'll pop the flyer on there once I get it. But yeah, so I'm locked and loaded on that. So I know you're going to be back in the O for that one.
We'll see. The O not be seeing me that much. Y'all ain't much going on there for me no more.
Too much damage, See,
never
mind. I'm not gonna go there. You're a God-fearing Christian woman. I'm gonna let you be. Nah, but definitely, I'll be back in the A though. I'm supposed to be back in the A maybe in about a week, 2 weeks. If not, it all depends. My family up there, so it all depends on. My mom, she traveling, my sister traveling, my brother be traveling, so it depends when they there. Last time I went to the A, they tried it though. We tried to go to. I was there, with the squad. You remember I stopped through, said what's up to you, and Tara, and but we was like, man, we're gonna go to the strip club. Fuck it, we in the A, let's go. So I'm from Miami, and we know. We taxed in Miami, but the A was on a whole motherfucking level. These motherfuckers was charging $200 a head to get in. $200. No section, no bottles, it's just, that's general admission.
Now, I will say though, I'm pretty sure Atlanta's top 3 for highest paid strippers, so I get it.
But that shit wasn't even the spot. We purposely didn't go to the spot. This a little hole in the wall, little strip club. We're just trying to vibe and see some cheeks move. That's it.
Damn, bro. Should have just gone to a regular club. You still would have got some
Man, we
cheeks.
just said, kid, you know, God knew our
Just
heart.
pull up to Boogaloo
God knew we
on
didn't
a
need it.
Sunday afternoon, bro. They be shaking that ass.
Hey, you know, being a straight man in the A, ain't no hard job there, man. I can find something. Apparently, y'all be having some issues over there. Hey, it is what it is. I help out. Let me lend a helping hand.
I don't have those problems.
All you beautiful, oh yeah, you cuffed up, you good. But all y'all beautiful ladies in the A, you know, help me, help you. All right. But speaking about helping me, help you, or helping yourself, I hear word on the street you got a new business venture you be doing, or you know, you're how can I say
Which one? Because you know I got a few.
oh yeah, you're the go-to, like companies reach out to you to
Sex toy club.
review and test their products.
Yeah.
How?
Toy plug.
Hold up, just you said you the sex toy plug. When I heard plug, it's sex toy. I thought you meant like.
I mean
plug.
that too.
Ooh.
But I got this little vibrating one once. Ooh. Ooh. You got a remote with it. Ooh.
Every time the box come in the mail, I bet your boyfriend and that motherfucker like, yeah, boy.
I'm good. I mean, they're for me mostly, so I mean, it's not like he can benefit. There's this one though, it's like a vibrating cock ring. Ooh.
Well,
yeah.
he don't care because you're going to do what you do. You have to test out the products, but of course you're gonna be like, all right, now come on. Unless they just that good, your ass just roll over, and go to sleep. I'll be pissed. I'm hiding all the batteries.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's just one.
That's fucked up.
There's just one I got recently, bro. Like when I first tried it, I was like, "This is going to replace men forever."
Ooh.
Because it does everything that it needs to do.
See, y'all be needing all them toys
Like
and shit,
it vibrates,
bruh.
it swings back and forth, it moves up and there.
The fuck? They trying to get rid of us. I'm telling y'all, if y'all can just simply
Successfully too.
successfully. Ooh, see, you got it. You got it.
SCCESS, and that is how you spell success.
I'm gonna let that be. But how did you get into that? Did you tweet something and somebody said something? Did you reach out to the company?
I reached out to one company. She sent me something. My homegirl sent me something. I did a good job with what she wanted me to do, so that she sent my name to other people, and so it just constantly happens. I have some companies that I do it like maybe once or twice a month for, and then others will just randomly DM me on Twitter and be like, "Hey, want to test this product real quick?"
I'm telling you, boy.
And I'll be like, "Sure, of course. Why not? Free
So-
stuff. I love it."
So, ladies and fellas, whatever your kink is, I do not discriminate on the kinks. You do your thing. Holla at the homie Camille, aka the Petty Goddess, and you know she'll hook you up with some information on who you need to go, you know what you need to go get.
Oh yeah, and most of them are on Amazon, so you're going to get them in like 2 days.
Oh shit! So you get your sex toy with Prime, boy.
Period. Yes.
Now Amazon really spoiled the nigga. Like it was a time. Do you remember when you ordered shit and it was 7 to 10 business days, easy, and you thought that was like
some clothes, and it's really pissing me off how long it's taking it.
And it literally would take like
on Friday.
Yeah, and you literally be like, damn. I order it on Friday. It's Tuesday. It's not here yet. What the fuck? Because Amazon, if you order the right shit, that shit'll be there the same fucking day. Like, bro, them Amazon packages be getting here, bro. I was like, bro, like, if Amazon got into the illegal game,
so like,
they'd be the trap
packages all the time.
stars. If Amazon got into like the marijuana game or something, like, man, that should be over. Ain't nobody serving out here, bro. When it ain't going like. And Prime a dime?
The actual dough. 2 days.
Who's fucking dime? Like, what the fuck? Nah.
I mean, they ain't about everything else. They might as well shit.
No, but this whole COVID-19 shit really got us in that point of having deliveries.
Yeah.
Food, groceries,
I was already doing that to be honest, because I'm lazy, but.
See, you, my homegirl Phaedra, she was on the show. Y'all have been doing this for a minute, so this ain't nothing new to y'all.
Oh, at all.
Cause
I'm
Phaedra
telling
is
you,
quick to have
all
groceries and shit sent to the house. Like,
all of this COVID shit, like, just made me realize I'm not crazy. Because, like, I feel like there's so many things that should have already been happening that weren't before, and now everybody's doing it and not just me.
see,
So,
now,
you know,
before we go any further, and before the server fuck up, if it does, hopefully it doesn't. I gotta shout out our sponsors. You already know Mix Masters LLC. Follow them on the social media. They always brings the right drinks. I can't wait till we start.
when are they going to be in Atlanta, man?
They deliver. They deliver.
To Atlanta?
Yes, whatever that. They'll ship that shit to you. They sent the shit out to Cali. We had a guest on here, the infamous Cali. Shout out to my bro. And they shipped him, I think, 25 or 50 bottles or something like that.
Heard.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to
And it's
hear,
different
man.
flavors. They make custom flavors for you if you have an event. Dog, shit be busting. But when we start doing the studio, now that COVID is kind of, they opening shit back up. When we start opening up the studio to our guests, we actually gonna have drinks for all the guests. But this one this week is something new. It's a watermelon Hennessy.
Mhm. That
Yeah.
pineapple Hennessy one?
Oh yeah. That pineapple, but that strawberry was my favorite, but I didn't really have other ones until he started like try the mango, try the pineapple, Dog, this shit. This is my first time trying the watermelon. I said I was gonna try it on air. I wanted everybody to see how it is.
That fresh reaction. Oh.
Oh yeah. This summertime fine.
Ooh,
This summertime,
that's
like
good.
this that shit right here, it tastes like ain't no liquor. That's why it's scary. This shit tastes like ain't no liquor in this mother.
That's my favorite type of drink.
Nah, you be that bit gone. Shout out to Mix Masters. Once again, Mix Masters LLC. Mix is spelled MYXX. God dang. Something told me. I forgot to remind them I need a updated logo. But I know he watching, so Mix Masters, I need that PNG file so we can put that up on there. But let's get back to the show. So, what we was talking about? Damn, my mind just went everywhere. Oh, sorry. Deliveries and shit. So, what threw me off was I didn't know you can get like liquor and shit delivered. Like, I'm new to this.
It depends on where you live, because
Oh.
you can't do that here.
Oh, fuck.
Especially in where I live, in the county that I live in, like you can't even buy alcohol after midnight, so they definitely not delivering things. So like, you know how like Chili's was doing to-go margaritas and stuff down
Yeah.
there? You couldn't. They were not doing that here, because you can't. Only thing you can take out is like a closed bottle of beer or a closed bottle of wine. You can't just get liquor.
Well, I know I broke some
Ghetto.
laws. I know I broke some laws when we was in the A. See, we ordered a whole bunch of bottles. Right? And
Cause y'all some niggas.
it got to the point that it was just like we didn't even finish these bottles and more bottles are coming out. Like we haven't really been out in a while, so this is our first time really being out since the whole COVID thing. We in a whole nother city. We in the A. We on the rooftop in the VIP. Fuck it, 10 bottles. Let's go. It's only a couple of us, so we're like,
Okay.
man, we'll
I'm
just
still salty. I wasn't invited.
pass
but
this
okay.
shit out. It was the fellas. So I know you a nigga with titties. It's cool.
Yeah.
But no, and so the bottles just kept coming, and we like, damn, we're trying to give liquor away. You want to? We're trying to get the whole fucking club drunk in that motherfucker, and bottles still coming. We said, you know what? Most of these bottles some of them not open, and some of these motherfuckers have like a cup taken out of them. Man, fuck that. We here for another 2-3 days. We stuffing shit in pants, shirts, walked out that bitch. And I'm a big nigga, y'all know. But ever since I had all my chest tattoos and shit, I don't care about taking my shirt off. Boy, I had my shirt off. I put a bottle in my shirt, walked out that bitch. I done tipped the fucking cause that shit is added in there. Then I done slid that extra, just say thank you, cause she been showing love the whole day, and she was sexy as shit. I gotta go back to the A.
In Atlanta, bartenders are. Oh,
I gotta go back to the A.
sorry.
Cause I don't know what it is. I guess in the O it just ain't my move. Cause But yeah, anyway. But yeah, I took them bitches out of there. So I didn't even ask. We didn't ask. Fuck that. And we had liquor for the rest of the weekend.
Good. You spent the money, might as well.
Actually, I still got that bottle. I got one bottle still here. That's how much liquor it was. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And you know, 5 days a week is a turn up for me.
Right.
You know. But anyways, so you saw the debate?
No, I didn't. But of course, I seen some articles and some clips and things, and I spoke to some people about it.
You spoke to some people about it. My biggest thing with the debate, I only saw part of it. I got to the point that I was just like, you know what? This shit is giving me a fucking headache.
Yeah, no, for my mental health, I stayed away.
We always knew Trump was on some bullshit. We already knew he was on some fuck shit. Like, there was no question. We wasn't, it wasn't like, maybe we're wrong. No, we already knew.
No.
But it was the fact that my dog got up there like a big-ass kid.
Children.
A big-ass toddler.
And then brought the child out the other one.
Yeah. And then you got Biden trying to keep up. And I'm like, bruh, like, I'm looking at this shit like, this is fucking sad, bruh. This is fucking sad.
They just needed to get the rules.
Like, we're I'm voting for Biden because I know I need to put my vote in to get
vote, not Trump.
Yeah, get Trump out. But I'm not saying that Biden is our save all. No, I'm not. And I already know that it takes the president 4 years to erase the shit that the last president put in place.
Sometimes 8.
Yeah, sometimes 8. And so I understand shit ain't gonna change overnight, but we need to get the shit moving in the right direction. But it was just frustrating. And, everybody's talking about it all the time. And the biggest thing that everybody's talking about this whole white supremacy thing.
Yeah.
How he told the Proud Boys, stand back, stand by.
Can I just say something about that?
Say it.
First of all, for him to be able to just say, stand down, it's like, so you're their leader. That you have that right to say, just be like, hey, bruh, stand down. I don't need you right now.
Yeah.
Like, you they president?
Yeah. Oh, that's the only president. Let me stop. This is a feel-good show.
Of the chapter.
This is a feel-good show. But we're gonna use the platform to educate and make people aware of stuff. That goes to show you. That just put the stamp on it. And I was telling somebody else, somebody was like, well, LB, why are you mad? I said, well, me personally and people like me, we're not walking around here scared of quote unquote Proud Boys. Yeah. I'm not upset over that. I'm upset because for the people that, like my mother, my sister, my nieces, my brothers and sisters that aren't licensed to carry or aren't willing to throw their hands, that aren't about that motherfucking life, like those are the people that I'm upset for, because you're gonna get somebody hurt over this bullshit that you're talking. Like, that's what's really pissing me off about it, is that somebody's gonna get hurt because one of these stupid people gonna go out here and do something dumb. And that's my biggest concern. I'm tired of seeing us hashtags. We're already trying to fight to change this system, but you just continuously feed into it. Like, that's why I was just like, bro, I had to turn the shit off. But any thoughts on that before I change the topic? Because, the shit just give me a headache talking about it.
You said what needed to be said, because,
I'm going to get a poli-sci person on the show before election.
All I say is,
so we can really dive into this.
Everybody be talking about, they need to vote. Like, yes, 100% vote. But I hate those people who are like, oh, I don't like either of them. I'm going to vote for a third party. Third party not getting nothing. So you're just making it worse, because that's less votes to Democrats.
The thing that people get caught on, and that's why I want to get somebody on. If you're watching or listening to this on the podcast, anything like that, and you're into poli-sci, or you're familiar or more in that field, please let me know. I'll be glad to have you on air so we can talk a little bit more. Because I like to have professionals on when I'm talking about stuff. Yeah. But the people don't really understand how voting works, and they think, and the thing that we get caught up on is the presidential election, which yes, but there's an electoral college and all that stuff. Like it's a whole lot of shit that
Which
go on.
is the stupidest thing in the world.
Dumbest.
Like how it's set up.
But
Like,
we forget all about our local government. See, that's what we control the most of. And if we control the local, we control what happens here, and they have to
And what
speak
affects
on our
you the
behalf.
most.
Yes. So because those people go and delegate and lost the fucking word. The shit is on the tip of my tongue. They
definition of the word.
they go and speak on our behalf.
Represent.
They represent, but it's another word. Well, fuck it. Somebody gonna see it. Somebody gonna say it. Somebody, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, they go and they represent our wants, our needs, our concerns. But if you don't vote on the local level, you don't have nobody speaking for your voice. You don't have a voice in the fight at all. Because best believe, whoever is in that spot is gonna speak on the people that put them there or put money in their pockets. You know, so you know, it is what it is. Because it's just like, man, fuck. But now, how is it in the A? Like last time I was in the A, it opened up like they was acting like Corona not even around no more. But
It's still like that.
everybody on this whole mask thing, but it seems like everybody has their own definition of what needs to be done with these masks. Me personally, I put a mask on anytime I'm outside. Like when I go anywhere that's around people, I put a mask on because I'm just that's just me.
Yeah. Even when I'm going to a restaurant, I have my mask on until I'm at the table and I've already ordered my food.
That's my question. Let me take another sip. That's my question. Because I do the same thing. But I was having dinner, and this young lady, she was like, why do we wear masks into the restaurant, then sit down
Because there's so many people.
and take the mask off for the entire time we there? And then put it on while we walking back out. But the seats in the restaurant have not been moved. Like before, it was kind of like 50% capacity or something like that. But you go to these restaurants, that shit is packed to the brim. People waiting to be seated. Like, it's just... And I'm like,
Well, I feel like, or at least, I mean, I don't know how it is up down there because, Florida be on some other shit. But
I don't like watermelon like that. I
feel
don't
like-
know. They're going to take my black card because I don't eat watermelon. But this motherfucker right here...
I'm dead. I feel like there'd be like a good amount of space. Like every time I've gone to a restaurant, there's always like a good amount of space where you feel like you're in your own little bubble. I think my favorite place to go during COVID has been Bahama Breeze because they let you just order in the little kiosk thingy, so you don't even have to talk to your waiter.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, Bahama Breeze used to be the spot, especially them college
Hey
days.
man, it's still the spot for me. I don't care how old I get.
No,
how bougie I
women
get.
love
I'm
Bahama
going to
Breeze because they
Bahama
had that
Breeze.
happy hour shit at night. What is it?
Hell the fuck yes.
Like every girl would tell you, oh, we go to Bahama Breeze. What is it? 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Dude,
That shit
my
pop
boyfriend
off.
and his family and I just went there the other day.
Get them jerk wings.
Yeah.
Yep. Bam Bam Pop. What the shit? The shrimp. Bam Bam Pop Pop.
Bang bang.
Bang Bang. There we go. Don't make that look. Don't make that face. She'll look at me like, bang bang, nigga. Like, bam bam.
That's
What the
probably
fuck?
not even what it's called.
Snap,
but that's
crackle,
what
and
made
pop.
the most sense in my head.
I think it's bang bang. Bang bang shrimp.
I honestly
I
have
believe
no
it's
idea.
bang bang shrimp. Well, fuck it. That shit be going. So, but I just got tired of it because we had that shit so much.
Yeah.
But, you have to have your go-to spot. Now, how
If
long
I
you been in
want
that?
to get some good drinks, man, yeah, I'm gonna go there.
But I was about to say some restaurants that have good drinks. That's the thing. Restaurants try to find a drink that locks them in, like Cheddar's. Cheddar's have that one drink.
That's the only thing I miss about Orlando.
Oh, y'all don't have a Cheddar's up there?
The closest one is like in
Oh, no, everything's
Carter-
far in fucking
like,
Georgia.
Far. It's like 45 minutes, an hour away.
Bruh, niggas be like, I be telling people, all right, I'm in Atlanta. They say, all right, here's the address. I'm in Atlanta too.
That's 45 minutes away.
45 minutes
No.
to get to your house, nigga. That should be a whole nother city, but no. Atlanta. That's why they be like North Side, West Side, East,
Yep.
because that shit is literally the other side. Like I was like, cause I'm like, how the fuck everybody beefing like that? Like y'all right there on top of each other, cause that's how we be. Back at home, and Dade County, Broward County, Palm Beach, whatever. Everybody kind of like in that same kind of area. So you drive 45 minutes, you can be in a whole nother county, a whole nother city, all that shit. In Atlanta, your ass be on the highway for 40. You on the highway for everything. 8 lanes, and it's still traffic.
I live about 30 minutes from my job. I just thank God every day I don't work in the city, so I'm going the opposite direction of traffic.
Nah. I remember when I had came over to your house, when I came to the A, the GPS dropped me off in the middle of the road. That bitch said, you're here. I'm looking like...
And I live in the woods. I'm sorry.
where, man? Ain't shit over here, but... and I'll call you like, oh, I see, yeah, keep coming down. What the fuck?
It's there.
But that's the A for you. You can be driving on the road, the next thing you know, you're in the middle of the woods.
You have reached your destination.
And then you pop up on a highway. Yeah, it's a highway for everything. We finna go to the corner store. All right, we finna walk? Nah, get in the car. On the highway. But it is what it is, though. The A has a lot of good things, though. It's like, the thing I get when I get to the A is just that feeling of young black money. And I like that. I like that.
I can't wait to have it.
Even though it's mostly scammer money. But it's still young black money. Don't. Because people love to say, oh, nah, that's Miami be on the scammer shit. Nah, the A be on some scammer shit.
First of all.
Everybody be on some scammer shit. But the A be on some scammer shit. Like,
you know what the funniest kind of scary situation is? Sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies?
Yes. Niggas that be pretending to be sugar daddies.
Hold up. Stop 1 second. We're going to get to that. I feel like Kanye. I'm going to let you finish. Your boyfriend in the background playing a video game, huh?
Yes.
What the fuck is he playing? I can hear that shit going in. He playing Call of Duty or something?
No, Apex.
All I hear. I'm about to pick up my controller like, boy, tap me in, bro, for the joint. Like, that nigga going in, boy. My bad. He on PS4 or he on Xbox?
PS4.
Alright, I'm going to holler at him, though. See what he about.
Yeah.
On that Call of Duty, though. That's what I be on. Call of Duty,
we have it
2K,
too. We have Call of Duty too.
Madden. That's the only 3 games I play.
We got some games.
Okay. My bad. Rewind.
Yeah, nah. The worst scamming situations are the fake sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies?
Yes, okay. So I admit, back when I was in Orlando, I surely tried it. I never successfully got scammed because I know I'm smart. I know how to not be scammed.
They're scamming at sugar daddies?
Bro, let me
please tell me how that works.
But me being messy, I love to let them think they're scamming me when they're not. So just to see how far it's gonna go. So, one situation we had a dude, he was just like, oh yeah, nah, I'm trying to give you like, what was it, $1,500 a month? Whatever, like he didn't want no sugar, no nothing. He really just wanted somebody to talk to. He was like, I'm in a wheelchair, I just been wanting some company, somebody to talk to. I own my own business. I do all my work from home. I got a caretaker, but I just need some company.
You have a caretaker? Okay.
Because he's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
He was in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Right, talking about $1,500 a month. I was like, okay, I can do that,
He gonna give you $1,500 a month just to be his sugar baby.
Yeah, just so he can have some company.
God knew what he was doing when he didn't make me a girl. Cause boy, I wouldn't be you. I would be the useless motherfucker in the world. I'm telling you, like what? Like I don't give a fuck what they call me, boy.
So, getting around to okay, let's do how we gonna make this payment situation happen. So of course, me being who I am, I'm like, it's gonna be Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, one of them. Nothing more, nothing less. And of course, all of these sugar daddies are like, no, I can't do that. I don't trust those apps. Need some type of bank information so I can wire you the money. Hell no.
First
There's
off, how old
no
is this motherfucker
phone.
talking about wiring money?
50 something.
Oh, nah, he lying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, if this
And that's
nigga
how
was
I already knew.
75
That's
talking
how I
about, baby, I
knew.
just want to wire some
That's
shit,
how
Western
I
Union.
knew. That's how I knew. I cut that shit right then and there. That was the first time.
Oh,
Now,
so
the most recent
they tried to
time that I
scam you
did, I wanted
twice.
attempted again.
Attempted.
Never actually got scammed.
Okay, okay, okay.
Now, the second time, I let it get really, really far before I let him know that I was onto him. This nigga, mind you, this isn't even an old nigga. This is just a nigga with money.
Oh,
Talking about he finna give me like $400 a week, some shit like that. And of course, I again say Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Oh, there, the last sugar baby I had scammed me through one of those apps. I won't be doing that no more. I'll send you a check. I said, I'm not giving you my address.
a check, bitch.
He was like, nah, man, I'll just take a picture of it and then you can like put it up on your computer so you can try to mobile deposit it through your phone off the picture. I said, okay, sure, send me the check. I gave him like one of my fake emails that I use for spam
Mm-hmm.
that has none of my personal information on it. Because you know people can find out stuff based off of the email.
So, are you meeting these people in person or these over
Hell
apps?
no.
Oh, so you met somebody over an app
Speaking
and then.
arrangements, man.
Uh,
Speaking arrangements. Um,
so there's an app to find sugar daddies.
yes, there's a few.
Is there an app to find sugar mamas? I'm
You can
asking
find
for a
some on
friend.
seeking arrangements as well.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Seeking arrangements is really just like a general seeking some type of arrangement, no matter what your gender, age, whatever it is.
See,
And so he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send you a check. I'm gonna email it to you." So I gave him one of my little fake emails or whatever.
one of the
Pull up this
Gmails.
email, right, with like a fake, with my favorite fake name is Candice Jones. Um,
Mine's Montel Scott.
so he
I don't know
sent
where the
me
fuck that
this.
shit came from, but Montel
Tell me
Scott.
why.
Been using
This
that
is
shit
how
since I
I
was like
already knew
16.
it was some bullshit. Not even that he took a picture of a personal check with my name on it. This man, a PDF. It was a PDF of a check. Like it looked real official and everything like that.
He made his own cashier's check without a cashier.
Basic, basically, basically, basically. Pretty much made it look like it was a paycheck,
See, nah.
so that you could try to go ahead and deposit it like through mobile deposit, right? So sorry, he just got frustrated. It was funny. Um, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna deposit the check or whatever. It was like a $1,200 check or whatever, and then he's like, okay, well, screenshot and send me the confirmation. No, not doing that. Because again, I hadn't actually deposited it. It's like that's a little too close to my bank information. I don't want to do that. He was just like, how am I supposed to know you're not scamming me? And I'm like,
Bitch.
first of all, you and I both know this is the same shit. And then he goes and he's like, man, you try to scam me? Like he tried to flip it. Like I was trying to scam him and take his money. And then mind you, he was like, oh yeah, after the money's deposited, he needed like 1,000 of it back. So he was going to try to. So what he was going to try
Get
to do
that
is
in the
hope the bank
account.
cleared it.
You send him
Hope the bank
1,000,
cleared it.
then
You
the
sent
bank
him a
pulls it
thousand,
back,
and then the bank is like, "Oh shit, this is not real. I'm gonna take that money out."
and now you stuck with the bill.
Exactly. But again,
Nah, bro.
I'm too smart for that
But
shit.
that's the thing, though. It's like I can't fault a scammer because they just a
For
hustler.
trying.
They're a hustler, and we all been out here hustling and grinding and getting how we live. Like I can't be like, oh, you're a fucking scammer. What the fuck? Da, da, da. If I get caught in that shit, I literally say, damn, they caught me slipping. Like if I
Stupid
ever get
tax,
caught
bruh.
in some shit, damn, they caught me slipping. But that shit literally happens. Like, what it's called? Anybody know? I'm single as fuck. This little pretty thing hits me up out of nowhere, and I already know you too fucking pretty to be popping up out of nowhere. It's not wintertime yet. When now wintertime come, I'm the motherfucking man. The teddy bear come out. Everybody want a chubby nigga when it's wintertime. It's cold out. But it was still warm. You know? In the middle of Corona and summertime. And this motherfucker pop out of nowhere. So I'm already like, you trying to book me to DJ? You trying to come on the show? What? But she was just like, oh, I just want to let you know that I've really been admiring you. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Like, you know, I don't want to be.
How you slide in somebody's DMs you trying to slide on, first of all.
And I don't want to be like disrespectful, just in case it's somebody that's really like a supporter. You know, like, hey, I support what you're doing, so I thank you, I appreciate it. Well, I just wanted to know if you are, what was it?
Yeah, pull it up. Pull up the receipt.
I'm not gonna show it because I'm not gonna put nobody's name out there.
Of course.
Right. You gotta put that waiting music on.
Okay, I'm dead.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, my bad. Found another message when I was going looking for one message. Okay.
Got some booty in your messages, huh?
Oh shit, I blocked it. It's not in here no more. Alright, so basically,
Disappointing.
no, because when I tell you what happened, I was like, the fuck? So she was like, oh, boom, boom. She did this whole thing like, hey, I just did it out. And long story short, I want to come hang out with you. You know, if you don't mind if I come to the O. The O is a big city. You're welcome to come to the O.
She was trying to get you to fly her out?
Let me know when you come to the O. She's not even far enough to fly. Like, but she's a couple cities over. You know, like the Gainesville.
She wanted you to pay for her
right
gas.
by that
Jersey.
not Jersey, Georgia, Florida, you know, North, you know, out there, West Florida area. So,
Pensacola.
but not that far out there, but you know, yeah, in that area. So she's like, oh, I want to come to the O and hang with you, you know, spend some time, get to know each other. Well, the O is a big city. Come to the O, let me know when you're here, we can link up.
Right.
Oh, okay, well, you know, would you be able to get me a hotel room? No. I'm not
I'm sorry.
doing that.
I said I was going to stop calling people bitches.
Did you like, oh, well, if it's cool, I can maybe stay with you? No. I don't know you like that. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable with somebody I don't know staying in my home. You know, like, no, that's not going to happen. And then she said, okay, well, how about I just drive down, we hang out, and then I drive back up, you know, either that night or the next morning. I said, well, it's up to you. If you come to the O, just let me know you're here. We'll link, maybe get something to eat, vibe a little bit, and go from there, you know, whatever. So she hits me up. Hey, how's your day going? This is a couple days later. It's going good. Any update when you coming or when you're trying to come? You know, so I can make sure I'm in town. Oh, I'm going to come tomorrow. Okay, well, I'll be here.
No warning?
Yeah, like, so I'm like, I'll be here, so you could just hit me up when you get here. Hit me on the DM. I still didn't give him my number, none. Hit me up on the DM when you get here. I'll link up with you. Well, you know, we'll find something to do. This motherfucker hits me the next day with the most basic ass. Good morning. The fuck? Mind you, it's a DM, so I don't get the shit till later. So it's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, but she sent the shit like at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, good afternoon. Like, the fuck? So she was up, so she said,
Can I help you?
She said, how's your day going? It's straight. I'm you know, finishing up some stuff. How about yours? Oh, it's not going too good. What happened? My car ran into some issues and I had to get it towed, and now I'm at the mechanics and they're saying
that
it's gonna
like
cost
this.
See, people don't realize I'm always joking, so when I'm being an asshole they think I'm being funny. I'm not. I'm sorry, I'm not with the fuck shit. So she says I'm here now and they're saying it's gonna be like $1,500 to fix my car. I got maybe $700, but the rest of it I don't have at the moment. Would you be able to let
Yeah.
me borrow it? Now, I got a homegirl that's in Orlando. I'm going to be meeting her. So when I get there, I can get the money from her to give back to you. If you could just
Why don't
cash
you get
at
it
me.
from her initially?
That's exactly what I said. Why are we doing the middleman? Why don't you just get it from your homegirl? Well, she's not going to have it right now because she getting it from somebody else. I said, well, when she get it, then you let me know when you get to the O. Have a nice day.
Like, that sounds like a lot of coordinating that don't need to
Blocked out of there.
unnecessarily.
This one chick hit me up and said, hey, are you looking for a sugar baby? Like, that's literally first fucking statement. And I hit her back, was like, I'm sorry, you're not bad enough to be a sugar baby. Bro, if you gonna come at me straight like that, I'm gonna come at you straight like that. All the finessing is out the window. Cause you looked at me and said, hey, he's a play. He's a trick. He's a simp.
My heart.
Like, that's the first thing that come to your mind is, hey, are you looking for a sugar baby?
She's got pizza on rice.
But honestly, no lie, I'm not. If she was bad, I'd say she was bad. She was not bad. Wasn't close to bad.
She was busted.
See, all God's children are beautiful in their own right. She's
In
not my
somebody's
type.
eyes, but not yours.
Not my eyes. My eyes was closed. Not my eyes. So, and I just told her straight up, I was like, oh, you gonna be straight with me? I'll be straight with you. You're not bad enough to be a sugar baby. She never responded.
I'm sorry, not everybody can benefit from pretty privilege. It's just a thing.
You can't see my eyes blinking in my shades, but they were blinking. All right, so we're gonna get to the next. We're gonna get to the next one. Do you watch sports?
No.
Oh, I needed some.
First of all, that wasn't even on the list of things you supposed to
I
be
know
about.
it's not on the list,
No.
but it just came to me because something popped up, and I was like, "Oh shit!" That's the only thing. But I'm kind of happy you don't watch sports because I know
but
you be
not
talking
anymore.
trash about my team right now. I'm a Heats fan.
The Dolphins?
Oh, Dolphin, Heat.
No, I mean,
Canes.
regardless.
I'm Miami, everything. Everything
I
Miami.
talk shit even though I don't watch it.
Man, hater. Anyways, I need my homeboy, the infamous Cali. I know he going in because we talked all that shit talking about Miami for the come for that ass and the Lakers. Man, fuck that. We ain't scared. We coming in game 2 for them. Anyways, we'll move on to the next topic. You heard about Michael B. Jordan partnering with Lyft. Lift Up to provide free rides to people of color in New York and LA.
Yes, and I think that it's good for, especially for the purpose that it is, and try to get people like job interviews and shit like that.
Nah, that's
Because like
beast.
when you see the headline like that, it's just like, oh, so you just getting Lyft rides for black people and other people.
Niggas
of color
going to the
for no
club.
reason. No, it's for a purpose.
It's for a purpose.
It's for a purpose. It's called Lift Up because we are lifting up the community so that they can do better.
And I'm with that 100%. Me and D. Fraze was talking about setting up programs. Me, D. Fraze, and Tyra in our interview was talking about setting up programs to help people of color with interview skills and things like that. So we're still working on that. We already talked after that. But I'm always for that. When I saw that, I was, because you don't think about it. When you have a car, you don't think about the times you need to get somewhere and you can't get somewhere until your car break down. That's the most depressing thing.
I will never forget back when I did not have a car. You know y'all niggas was taking me everywhere.
Yeah, so
Don't let y'all have had
because you got a car, what, a year ago, 2 years ago?
Huh?
You got your car like 2 years ago, a year ago? So, yeah. So it's still fresh. Me, I've had a car since I was 17. No. So I had to go, what was it, like a month without a car? And I was in that motherfucker hurting. Like, and I didn't have to go nowhere because it was during quarantine. But whenever I wanted to go somewhere and I couldn't, that shit was so fucking like, let me hit somebody else, see if I can get a ride.
I take care of my car so good because I just don't want some shit to happen.
Now I got 2 cars, just to make sure. I got a truck and a car.
Let me get one.
Oh, I'm actually looking to get a 3rd car.
Okay, so let me get one.
No.
For $1.
No, I got the truck, so when I DJ and shit, I can put stuff in the truck. Yeah. And then I got the Mercedes, that's for like date nights and shit, you know. You gotta pull up.
What you think about for your third?
I actually want a pickup truck. Like I want to do a big monster ass truck. You know, like right now I got the Expedition. You know,
Right.
but I want to get like a F350. Put that bitch on some 30s. Raise that bitch 12 inches in the air.
Yeah, one
On
of my
some monster
bosses.
tires.
One of my bosses. He got an F-150. He took me to lunch one time. I felt up there.
Dog,
with
that's
this
what
truck.
in the Expedition, because you know, like any in the
I miss my Suburban. I'm not gonna lie.
you know, that Mercedes, you're down low. So I'm driving, and I feel like niggas be disrespectful when you driving a low car. Like niggas just be cutting you off and shit like that. And that truck, bro, I be in that motherfucker like, I wish a nigga would.
First of all, yeah, no, let's talk about some motherfucking trucks.
Uh-oh.
Speeding down the fucking highway. So,
Going crazy on 85.
you know, yes, because that is what I do for work. Hold up. Ooh.
Uh-oh, I thought the server
Okay,
went out. I was say,
I was
damn, we had a
getting-
good
I was
run.
getting a phone call.
We had a good run, y'all.
I was getting a phone call from a mutual friend of ours. But,
Mutual friend.
yes.
Uh-oh. Don't say it on air.
I'm not. But so I'd be going up 85 north, try to get to work. I already speed because most of my driving years was done in Florida, and that's what everybody does is speed. So I'm on my way to work. I'm on the road at 6:30 in the morning on my way to work. Right. I already thought I was going fast, right? So I'm confused why there's all these trucks passing me. So I checked my speedometer. Why am I already going 95? So
Only?
how fast are y'all going?
Did you say only before 95? Like, I just want to make sure I heard
I
that.
was only going 95.
You were only.
So I was just trying to figure out how fast they were going.
You can't. I think it's against the rules. Somebody look that shit up. To use the word only before 95 miles an hour on a regular fucking
Anybody
road.
who has ever been in the car with me. So
See,
is that what I say?
you that
95?
motherfucker.
That is.
You that person that says, as long as I stay between the lines, I'm good. Like that? No.
Hey, bro, I got all the girls to Tampa in an hour.
You got what?
I got all the girls to Tampa in an hour in one piece.
But motherfuckers have PTSD fucking with your ass. That bitch shaking. I don't want to see a car anymore.
So Tara said one time, every time I drive, it feel like a plane about to take off.
Nigga be in their seat. No? Yes, no, maybe so?
Hey, I have never gotten a speeding ticket, knock on wood.
Why she knocked on the airport? I can't say that. Now, I used to use this shit when I was in college, because I used to drive down. Like, my family moves as an A now. Like, everybody in the A, except for, like, my aunties and shit. They still in Miami. But I used to drive home all the time. And to the point that niggas be like, did you go off to college or are you still here? Like, you here every fucking weekend. But, so I'm hitting, because, the old Miami, that shit like 3-hour drive. Like, fuck it. Supposed to be 4, but 2.5 if you're moving at night.
2.5.
So I used to have my little thing I used to always say. If I had somebody in the car, or if it was just me, I'll be like, boop boop, fuck. Do you know how fast you was going? Yes, sir. My friend really had to go to the bathroom. We just missed the last exit. I was trying to get to the next exit because I didn't want them to go in the car. And I just was trying to get there as soon as possible. Let me run your license, make sure everything's good. Come back. All right, here's a warning. I used to run them shits all the fucking time. I'm talking about for a good 3 years. That shit worked like a charm.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. One time, I think I did get pulled over once. So that meant I was having cramps. And it just made me press that on the gas. Yeah. And I even winced a little bit at that moment because it got a little worse.
And he was like, you know what? You got
he was just
it.
like, you know what? That sounds like lady issues I don't want to deal with.
And we always feel like it's just a whole new creature. Like, oh my God. Like, no,
Like, you must not have a wife or daughters.
Nah, but I won't lie. I respect y'all. You remember earlier this year I was sick. And I'm not going to go into depth of what it was. But it really, I had to deal with something that caused my stomach to cramp up heavy. Like, out of nowhere. I'm talking about locked the fuck up out of nowhere. And I had medication for that shit. And when I was walking in the store getting some Jello and all that because I couldn't really eat solid foods at that time. And that bitch locked up on me, bro. When I tell you I stopped everything I was doing.
You lost a lot of weight.
I lost a hell of a lot of weight. I still got a heating pad. I got a bag of chocolate I never finished. I know why the fuck. That's why any girl be like, oh, no. I say, I got a heating pad. We can turn the lights off, get in the fetal position. You can sit there, just relax. I turn the music off and all that. Just sit quiet. I know what to do, bro. I respect it. I was like, y'all doing this shit y'all whole fucking life? Fuck that. Hey, I'm telling you. I think that's why all my female friends be like, hey, LB, I'm in Orlando. Let me come vibe. And that's why I'm still single, because I have too many fucking female friends that be coming to. Your girls be like, who's at your house?
I literally took over your whole bed, and y'all don't even know.
Yeah, bro. But that's the thing, though. Every time, my assistant, my friends, anything come, motherfucker, we be out there in the living room just chilling, watching TV. I'm finna go use the bathroom. Okay, cool. They go to use the bathroom. 30 minutes go by. Where the fuck they at? Go in that motherfucker, sleep in the bed. Fuck. That's why I'm single. I'm gonna tell you straight up. So all y'all. And y'all know who y'all are, need to go ahead, tell your friends that I'm not a thought, that we just friends.
Yeah.
And slide me the number.
Everybody knows what it is. With us, that is.
No, I had a homegirl tell me that she had brought a friend over to the house. She had to come pick something up. She came with a little friend after working out or whatever. Little friend, a little cutie. I was like, oh. So we're just talking and all that. And everybody know me. I'm a funny person. I just like to talk and talk shit. So her friend was just laughing hard. Oh my! And I'm laughing and we talking before. And I look at my homegirl. My homegirl looking at me like, no, don't, no, mm-mm.
I'm not gonna lie.
She literally texted me with like, I'm blocking everything. No, I'm not gonna be in the middle of this shit. I'm like, what you mean? I didn't say shit.
One time, I let a whole boy of mine get with my homegirl. Worst mistake of my life.
Y'all be
Every
fudging, bruh. Girls be the first one talking about something. Hook me up with one of your homeboys. You got any homeboys that got a job and no kids and all that? We'll be like, yeah, I got some homies. But girls never want to put you down with their homegirls.
I can't speak for any other two girls, but if I never say, put me down with your homeboy, you know I'm not trying to do all of that.
Well, first off, most of the girls that I know in my friend circle are niggas.
Exactly.
Like, y'all are niggas. I'm not gonna name them all because they're gonna hit me up like, damn, you gonna put me out there like that? But y'all are some niggas. Like, y'all act like niggas. Y'all be shooting shot like niggas. Whenever I have like socials and shit at the house, the females be getting at the niggas. The dudes be just hanging out, blah, blah, blah. Females like, so what's up? Blah, blah, blah. The fuck going on? Okay.
Yes.
I like that new I Am Woman, Here We Roar.
There's so many more women that are being like I always have been.
Nah, but with this COVID shit, the shit just changed. The shit changed so far.
You just gotta be straightforward with your shit.
No. I think it's the opposite way. You have some girls that are straightforward, like, fuck it, this is what it is. Then you have some girls that just say, entertain me. Like, the bitches don't do that.
I've been both.
And I will stop calling, I'll stop texting. I'm that kind of person, like, nah, I'm good. This shit gotta be back and forth. This shit gotta be back and forth.
You know me, I went through all the things.
I'll purposely not text you. Like, I'm the kind of person, anybody know me, I'm a southern nigga. Like, I hit you with that, good morning, hopefully you have a good day, blah, blah, blah. I'm that kind of nigga. You get me? I'm a hopeless romantic. I'll be on my romantic shit. I like to do random shit. Send you flowers just because it's Wednesday. Kind of shit.
You get me? I want that as a friend.
But,
just saying.
Nah, you good. You got a man right there playing the video game. Let him know, just because it's Friday, to send you some motherfucking edible arrangements. Anyway, so I'm that kind of person. But if I realize that, like, I'm the only one that's, texting, or I'm the only one that I stop. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that shit. And I'm gonna see. And if that whole day go by and you didn't say nothing like, hey, how your day going? Or da-da-da. All right, cool. You Gucci. You busy. Be busy. I ain't going to hit you up. I'm not hitting you up no more. It's just like you can hit. Once you hit me up, we can start moving back from that point. But I just feel like a lot of people get stuck in that whole thing, that whole definition of, what is it? You, when a man find a wife, he's find a good thing. Yes, fine, yes, fine. But once I find you, like, let's work together. Like, let's. Because if I feel like that now, that shit ain't gonna change saying I do. It's not gonna change getting in a relationship. Like, nah. So.
Yeah, no, you gotta practice that. Be a wife first, be a husband first. And then we will.
No, work on yourself first. And then. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that are fucked up. I'm talking about there's some girls and some men that are fucked. I'm not gonna say girl, women and men that are fucked up here trying to get in relationships with people and fucking up there. And you be like, who hurt you?
I don't understand people who hop from relationship to relationship because I feel like you need to take some time to relearn yourself before you can go hop into something.
That drink hit. I need to drink a little water. That thing, Mixmasters made that right, boy. That thing right there, and I didn't taste no liquor, and that shit got me. I'm glad I got these shades on. I'm focusing like a motherfucker. But no. It's funny because I have a homeboys. They're gonna hit you up like, "Hey, bro, am I going crazy or is this because this what happened?" Like, the fuck? Now I got some homegirls that be like, "I just need a male's perspective because am I crazy that he?" I'm like, It's some crazy motherfuckers trying to get in a relationship with people. Do not ignore the red flags. Niggas, I don't care how fat the ass is. I don't care how soft the titty. I don't care how pretty the face is. Ladies, I don't care how tall this nigga is. I don't care how many packs he got. How dark, how light, how good his hair, how bald his hair, how good his beard, whatever it is. Do not ignore the fucking red flags. Them red flags are telling you to stop for a fucking reason. And then 3 years later, you looking at everybody else like, why y'all didn't tell me? Bitch, we all knew he was crazy. We all knew she was crazy.
We was waiting for you to find out.
But I won't lie. We see it like, damn, boy, that ass fat though, but I don't know, man, she ain't crazy. I like that feisty shit, huh? Yeah. Until that motherfucker trying to stab your ass. See. I was like, I'm just gonna go to church and find me a good Christian woman. Church is like a hospital. People go there when they sick.
Exactly.
You go there and find you a crazy motherfucker that's.
Let me tell you, I always used to say I wanted an Adventist man.
Oh, 7 day?
Yeah. I always said I was going to find me an young man in the church. Every 7th day Adventist man I've ever dated has been the worst of all of the men I have dated.
I just thought about the 7 day people I know. Well, I know 2 good 7 day Adventist men that are upstanding individuals. My quad and my 7.
Your quad and your 7.
They are upstanding men in society.
You're absolutely right. I love them to death. Those are my dogs.
I feel like you're gonna say some shit.
I love my best friend, and I love you. I mean, Ian is in spurts. Carlin, when I feel like it. But I love them. Those are my dogs.
Shout out to my LBs, man.
Shout out to your LBs. All of them.
All of them.
So they trifling asses.
All of it. Whoa. We are misunderstood. The Sons of Anarchy are misunderstood. We are simply.
I'm speaking from a non-romantic perspective.
I know.
I've never wanted any of y'all.
We are misunderstood. That's all I'm going to say. For anyone that has anything to say about us, we are misunderstood. And I'm quite sure I'm going to get DM or text about something once the show over. Like, nigga, we are just misunderstood.
If I get a text message, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh, and I hope I get it. I want all of it.
Nah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this Be Easy playlist. Now, before we get into that, let me go ahead and once again shout out my sponsors, Mix Masters LLC, for delivering great drinks every week. Make sure you hit them up on social media. Mix Masters, Mix is MYXX, Masters LLC. Also, I want to say a big shout out to everyone that's donating to the show. This stuff takes money, it takes time, and I appreciate it. We get people that that donate a lot when they're watching the show after the show has aired, or listen to the show after it's on the podcast, and I appreciate that. Please, if you want to support monetarily, that's welcome. Cash App LB Easy Presents. If you just want to support by supporting and watching and sharing, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Also, we got some stuff coming up soon that's going to be a little different. We're going to be adding stuff to the channel coming up. So lay around for that. But, so, BZ Playlist. Everybody know I'm a DJ. And I'm tired of people asking me what's out there, what should they be listening to. So I decided that every week I'm going to put a couple songs that myself and my guests think you should listen to. So, first on the list this week. Now, we got Reed's Money. I know I be saying some of these people's names wrong, but I think that's Reed's. I'm sorry. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Y'all see it, it's on the fucking
screen. It can't
screen.
be nothing else.
Reed's Money, Let Up. I came across this song. A lot of people don't realize as a DJ, you hear the same music all the time. So I try to go to different record pools or different stations and hear different internet playlists and things like that, just to hear stuff I maybe never heard before. Came across this. It was a good vibe. I literally stayed on that whole Young Boy vibe, like this whole week. Like these songs just been banging to me. So my next one on that list, we got my boy Tusi, Sinner's Prayer. Now the young jits, the youths, y'all been on dude for a minute. I'm just jumping on dude. I won't lie to you, but I was vibing with it. I gotta check out the rest of his stuff. I didn't have time to really go through any of his previous work, but the song Sinner's Prayer is a great vibe to you. And that brings me to my next one. Quando Rondo, Dope Boy Dreams. I fucked with this one heavy. Shit came on, I had to run it back a couple times. So, definitely check that out. Now, my guest today, the Petty Goddess. She said, this is the song she's sober, right? How you pronounce this? Mahalia? Mahalia. I be like, let me just double check. Mahalia. I was listening to it because I always listen to the music, and if you see me looking to the side, that's because when I'm on this screen, I have her on that screen, so I can see what she's seeing, but whatever. So, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 strings here that I'm trying to work all together. I really need to get a producer for the... I need to get a producer for the show. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Season 2, we're going to have a producer for the show. Anyways, so, I heard the song, and it was perfect for her personality. Like, this shit was like, now that I'm sober, forget all the other shit I said. Like, this is the perfect breakup song, the perfect fuck that nigga song, or fuck her song, whatever it is. Like, it's a perfect one. Like, all right, I'm clear-headed now. That shit didn't count. You know?
Yeah.
But it's a great vibe, and y'all need to check that out. Now, I need to, what I'm going to do at the end of the season finale will be actually my birthday, December 10th, my birthday. I'm going to do something big. We're working on that, but I think I'm going to do like a whole, like all the playlists that from the whole season. I may create like a mixtape or something like that for it, so people can download it for free and hear the music, or at least link it.
Hey, next season, just start a sex playlist and have a guest add a song every episode, and then just start creating it on Apple Music.
Shout out to my little sister DJ Waterfalls. We did the sex playlist. It was hosted by DJ JR, my bruh, aka We the Best DJ, aka NBA official DJ. And it was called Wet. What everybody's thinking. So we might run a Wet 2. That's a good one. Wet 2.
Is that one?
No,
that's not that.
It's the one that goes like from the foreplay to the
with the little in between.
The skits and all that shit. Yeah.
I believe you just said that to me.
I tried to put it up on the iTunes for people to connect, but it won't. I don't know why it won't connect over. I gotta figure that shit out.
Send me that file.
But I'm trying to figure out how I can do it without going against copyright shit. You know, so. But I put it and try to share it because I make different playlists like most DJs do, and I try to put those playlists out, but I don't want to do it on shit like SoundCloud or nothing like that. I want it on something that everybody can just get to and add it to a regular playlist to play. But it's cool. We'll figure it out. But that's a good idea. Maybe season 2 we'll have the wet 2, and that's the whole...
Yeah, just let every guest add a song.
A baby make a song.
Yeah, and hopefully you will have a couple people that be added those random like
season 2 much to handle. That's what it's gonna be. Season 2 much to handle. I fuck with you. I fuck with you, Pity. Now we're gonna get to the next part of the show, which is actually the conclusion of the show, because I do not want to my luck to run out with this router, because we were literally fighting this router doing sound check. So. We made it to our hour mark, a little bit over our hour mark, so we good on that shit. I know. See, the conversation happened. All the guests always be like, "Damn, so we gotta go for an hour." Okay, I think I could do that. And then we be an hour in, they be like, "Yeah, and also." Now, if it's something else you want to talk about, we can always talk. Like, I just don't want to take your time. I know you got some products to test out.
I'm still waiting.
She got Amazon boxes piling the fuck up.
I need to go ahead and just record my next video. I'm going to post tomorrow for Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday. Follow on Twitter, IG. Yeah. You do your reviews on IG, right? Or Twitter?
I do it on Twitter. I put it on my Instagram close friends because I got family on Instagram, so you know. I'm trying to disappoint.
Aren't you like, you're not a preacher's kid, but.
No, I'm not. But,
like, your family, like, in church.
I have a you know, reputation to uphold. I mean, I don't, but you know.
I'm not gonna say I had a joke, but I just like it was no way to say that joke. It was no way for me to say that joke, and I just know somebody's gonna hit me in the DM with some. What the fuck? No. No, because I'm trying to make it into heaven. I got enough sins that I gotta, answer for. And I don't want this to, and he be like, all right, I understand those, but this joke you said right here on October 1st, 2020, what the fuck was that about?
I knew my audience.
Nope, you're not gonna get me that. Hey, nah, misery love company. Shit. You saw that? Remember that meme when it showed somebody sneaking in the house with like me sneaking back into heaven after going to hell to party? But we're gonna get to this segment is called Toast to the Haters. I call it Toast to the Haters. It's just simply giving a toast to everybody, because me personally, if you support me or if you hate me, I wish nothing but the best for you, because I'm only giving out positive energy, good energy. Let's have a good fucking time. So it's a toast to everybody out here, even the haters. Hold your glasses up. Give them some words of encouragement before you get out of here. Get anything you want to say to them. Check you out, don't check you out, fuck you, love y'all, anything you want to say.
Follow me on everything. At the Petty Goddess, season Cash App, and all of that.
Your Cash App is the Petty Goddess?
My everything is the Petty Goddess.
I'm not sending no money to nobody called the Petty Goddess. I'll be like, you know what? She letting you know. You better send the right amount. Better send the right amount. Shit get petty.
Okay, because, I used to be on my Snapchat. Well, except for Snapchat. Y'all don't know my Snapchat. But on Snapchat, I used to do Cammy with the Petty. If you think I'm talking about you, I am.
Ooh.
That was a very popular segment on my Snapchat.
There you go.
I need to bring it back. Because y'all know this video taking me.
All right. So, if that's all, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Now, what I want to say to everybody that's tuning in, once again, thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for watching. For all my people that watch after the show airs, I appreciate you. Everybody that listens to the podcast, I appreciate you. The podcast actually will be expanding, and you will have it on, I believe, starting later this month. All the previous episodes will be available on like iTunes, Spotify, and all that. Right now, we have it on one platform just to test it out, make sure everything's going right. So we're going to open that up, I guess, in the next 2-3 weeks, to the point that you'll be able to hear it on and get it on any place that has podcasts. Definitely want to say shout out to my guest tonight, the Petty Goddess. Shout out to all my Hot Box astronauts for tuning in. Once again, my name is LB Easy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. Follow me on all social media, LB Easy Presents. And we'll see you next week. Thank you.